Got some data today. UMich is up next. Let's get to Rick Santelli. Hey, Rick.
Yes, Carl, markets are moving on this. Some big news here in University of Michigan sentiment. 61.8 is the headline. Better than expected, sequentially higher than 60.7, the rearview mirror. That's the best level since February. Very solid number there. And if we look at the current conditions, 66.8, well above the 64 we were looking for. That's the second best number of the year, which means, of course, we're comping to January. Finally, if we look at expectations, what may lie ahead, also better than expected, also sequentially higher than our last look, 58.6, the best since February this year as well. Finally, maybe the most important numbers that I believe the long end is going to like in terms of maybe a little more buying coming in, pushing yields down. The one-year inflation rate moved from 5% down to 4.4%. 4.3 is where we were in February. There's where your comp is. But we did in May have 6.6. That was the highest since 81. I do believe those were some distortions by some of the surveyed respondents. And if we look at the 5 to 10-year inflation, it moved down from 4% to 3.6. That also would comp to Feb when we were at 3.5. So better than expected data. We did see a little buying on the long end of the curve. We did see a little pop in the equity markets, but there's a lot of moving parts here. Maybe the most important thing I would pay attention to for the rest of this Friday is the dollar index. Last week, it closed at 97.85. Right now, it's at 98.14 and change, down about a half a cent. If that starts to go negative on the week, that would be very significant. Sarah, back to you.